hate relish. I think relish is a texture thing. It's a big chew pickle. No, no big chews. That thing is.
Yeah, it's just me and you.
Sorry, but I don't know how this actually is going to be. Spider-Man and Iron Man. Stop watching Iron Man. The only reason I know about Hulk is because it kind of makes sense. Hey, little one. Look, I'm gonna make him drown. You wanna see him drown? Oh, he can breathe underwater. Oh, you fucker.
What the fuck?
Nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
No! We suck again!
It's actually bad to go coochie coochie. That's actually not good. You're not supposed to do that. Like you're supposed to talk to him like you would talk to him. You know, sit there and but you just talk to him like, hey, what's going on? What's up? You know, that's all.
Hey. You think you're gonna steal stuff from me? I don't think so, buddy. Come here. Okay, you're sorry. We'll see how sorry you are. Cut you, you bitch.
They did a texture error, and they started dipping down from the sky into the middle of the screen. It was really weird. That's awesome. That's totally. Oh my god! Did you know those things that pop out make you spring around the place? Oh my god! Did you know that? Watch the stream. Underwears. Happy birthday, Jared. God damn it, I was muted. Sorry, everybody. Hello. I said hello to everybody, and thank you for the sub, Justin. I was wondering why you weren't answering me. I'm like, what the fuck? How are you, Justin? EV, no name. Congratulations on first, EV. Congratulations on that first, Justin. Thought you went to pee or something. No, I forgot to turn my my 70 volt thing on the interface. I thought I turned it on, but I guess I didn't push the button correctly. New year, new me. Can't remember how many times. It's not unmute. I said unmute, but it's actually the power button. There's like a phantom power for the mic. And you have to turn it on every time you reboot. And I pushed it, but I didn't push it hard enough or something. And I looked over, nobody was answering me. I looked over and I didn't see the red light on. I was like, oh. How's the new computer, Evie? Hey Chase, haven't seen you guys. God damn it. Enough with that fucking joke. It's not funny. Still need to copy my drive. I'm told it works. What do you mean? Did he have to reinstall Windows? Right, you got a new boot drive and you freshly installed Windows. So that means you got to install the programs again. Even 2024 feels like yesterday. It was yesterday. Where are you going? You supposed to copy my address, you don't have to reinstall. Okay. Well, we'll see. I mean, if because remember, you're going from an Intel to an AMD, it should work. According to everything that I found, it should boot right up. Yeah, but it might not. So you may still have to reinstall. And you could do an install that goes over the top of the current install, so you don't have it should leave everything there, like you don't format it or anything. Install over the present shit. It should work, but you shouldn't have to do that. But I've heard some people have a problem. Especially if your drive had errors on it. How are you, Chase? How's it, Snoozy? Okay. Hold on. I have a problem. Right now, it's not that. Good, good, good. I'm excited to get my new glasses tomorrow. You have a problem right now, it's not that. Okay. Well, what kind of problem? Because some people have a problem. I have a problem, but one day kid on that one about to. Oh. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Sounds like a problem, it does. How are you, no name? You back to normal again with your teeth? More or less, thankfully. Okay. Hopefully, more or less. Oh. Alright, I think. Put that back. Oh. I think I rolled a little too. No, it's still doing it. Talking about a new legendary, finally tried the McRib, and you love it, right? By the way, No Name, I have something to show you when I go to town regarding the 50 series, how much RAM each one of them has. It got leaked. I think only one card has it, and it's a very, very low end one. Everything else has at least, I think, 10 gigs. The 10, the 5060 has, I think, 12 or 10. The 5060 Ti, I'll show you. I have the image. I took a screenshot of it for the leaked web page. Ooh. just do this real quick. All right, here you go. The 5090 has 32 gigs. The 5080 has 16. The 5070 Ti has 16. The 57 has 12. The 5060 Ti has 16. And the only one that has 8 is the 5060. And this is acceptable, the 5060, because this is a 1080p card. It's a 1080p card. It's fine. That's more than enough. You're not going to 4K on a 5060. I mean, you shouldn't. You could, you try, but honestly, anything that's 128-bit, it's not going to really be able to take, like, this doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. 128-bit with 16 gigs, this is a waste. This would be fine at 12. But marketing. Me sweating for 4060. Yeah, I'd put you on a laptop. They weren't expecting you to do that. I mean, you'll just have to go for the TI, or as this NVIDIA CEO calls it, the TI, because he doesn't know his own product.
What can I do for you?
Now, what is this amulet here? Okay, I think this amulet might be critical hits, ignore enemy monster. What does that mean? Critical hits, ignore enemy monster element. Oh, wow. Okay, this amulet sounds like fire. Can I make it better? No. I could try corrupting it. Should I try corrupting it? Better than last gen. Let me wait for price. Yeah, that's gonna. That's the litmus test, isn't it? The pricing. I'm gonna corrupt it. Fuck it. It didn't do anything. Oh no, it raised the spirit. It raised the spirit a little bit. Increased light radius.
Feast on flesh.
Oh, but it's not good. It's not good. Kills a bunch of defenses. Guessing 300 for the. You know, if you're gonna get the 5060, you'd probably be better off getting Intel's card. If for a PC, not a laptop. Obviously. The new Intel 580 is actually really good. It's only $250. Assuming your system is modern and supports rebar, resizable bar shit thing. I gotcha. That's fair.
Go on. Indeed.
If I still exist whenever, yeah, I hear you. I feel that. Right, it's like 2 years for serious, so maybe 20, maybe. It could be different because everything is going to be more expensive for them now. If you know who does the tariff thing. So apparently no, he's going to do that China tariff thing. Well, China's already, there's some metals that companies require in order to make chips and computers and stuff. Well, we get the majority of those from China, and they've already put sanctions and said we're not going to send you any more of that. So it's going to be very difficult to even make stuff like that without. So it may be longer. It may be significantly longer before you see a better part. Things are gonna be very difficult. I think it's like gallium and something else. It's like the stuff they need for the substrate and the bonding or something. Because we don't make that here, or we don't make enough of it. That was a fast map.
I think not.
What's this? Wait a minute, maybe. That's actually intriguing.
Time's not on our side.
Oh, remember when Voodoo 3D cars was shit back then? Yeah. I had a TNT too. That was my first real GPU. Oh, I gotta finish 24, 23. It doesn't really go out much, does it? Accuracy is useless. Yeah, it's, right. But you played Duke Nukem at 60 FPS? I don't remember. I was running Linux. It was that Dell workstation with the dual CPUs. I mean, I ran NT on it when I got it because it came with NT, but yeah, I was running Slackware way back in the game. You think Arch Linux is advanced Slack makes Arch Linux look like Mac OS? Yeah. Well, I mean, like simplicity wise, Slackware, you got a prompt, and No package manager by default. I mean, it had some shitty kind of a package manager, but it wasn't like the kind we have now. You had to compile everything basically. I mean, there were binaries you could get, binary packages, but nobody did that. Like, if you had Slackware, why would you do that? It's always better to link your own, compile and link your own versions of the libraries. Because usually when you got binaries pre-built, they're usually linked with older libraries, sometimes insecure, sometimes untrustworthy. I know none of that means anything to most of you. It was a thing. There's just no base. That's all you need to know. Not everybody needs to be a fucking expert.
Speak. Of course. What can I do for you? Time is not on our side. What is it?
I don't think I want to go in here and do those things. I don't want to die now, so I'm not going to do them. I wanted to get to a next level. I'm not going to do it. You really want that one, don't you, Evie? Never heard of it. Hey, Peter.
Obey me. Another corpse to serve me.
Oh, good job, Evie. You got it. Nice. Congratulations. It bugged me. I feel better that I caught up on my videos now. It bugged me that between tech issues and being sick, I didn't post last. Well, maybe your next video should be about knowing your limitations or having realistic expectations. Although I think you did one on one of those before. Good idea. I don't know if that was sarcastic or not. Not sarcasm, genuine. Okay, your friends understand you work all the time knowing you deserve a break. She's not going to McDonald's.
I think not.
Although she's probably not opposed to it, maybe. I don't know. I know she prefers Arby's. McDonald's is okay. No, I know the difference between Arby's and Harvey's, Evie. Still can't forget that McRib. I should have bought 10. Oh, you did like it then. I missed your reply when I asked you the first time. There's just something so artificial about it, but it's so good. Did you do a food hack? You said life-changing. Did you do a food hack? Did you put potato chips on it? Oh, your face is.
I speak. Go. What can I do for you? On with the work. Yes. Until next time.
Can't mess with perfection. What do you mean? Cobra does it all the time. Did you see his latest food hack? His down, thumbs down exceeded his thumbs up. Like by a lot. It was the stupidest food hack out and lazy. It was one Trix cracker, roasted garlic Trix, you know those, and potato chips with cheap caviar on top. That's it. Single cracker, couple broken potato chips on it, and some like $3 caviar, which probably tasted like fucking fish balls. Bad fish balls, not the good kind. You gotta give him props. He's filming. Actually, you know what? He didn't seem drunk. He didn't seem wasted. He didn't have that rasp, and you know how he's got that raspy voice when he's really fucked up. It didn't seem like he was that fucked up. He didn't talk much though. He kept explaining how he loves caviar and it's an acquired taste. So basically, he just ate a bunch of salt. So those biscuits, whatever I don't know if they're not called tricks. What the hell are they called? What the hell are those crackers called that look like they're made out of fucking barley? No, not saltines. They're thick and they look like they're made out of strands. They look like little strands, like they're made out of a sponge or something. No, not cheese. No, I read that as cheese tits. Trisket. Triscuits. So, oh, I didn't see the Triscuits. I saw saltines. I was looking. But thank you, Evie. But you were late.
With my power to
Not gonna need a water bowl. Just yeah. It was. He even said it was salty. He goes, "Oh, very salty, but delicious." I was like, "No, you just ate a fucking like a tablespoon of salt." Because I know, I'm not a fan of caviar. At least none of the caviar I ever had. And it's odd because I like anchovies in moderation. Like a little anchovies on a pizza is pretty good. Not too much. I have no desire to eat fish eggs. Yeah, me neither. I think I told you guys the story. The Russian people I used to work for. I went over to the mother's house to work on her Wi-Fi and stuff. And she offered me, it was like sweet. It was like kind of like sweet pastry with I don't know what kind of, I don't remember what kind of caviar it was, but they were real big orange eggs. Like it wasn't like black caviar. It was like they were like red and orange kind of. And it was disgusting. As far as I'm concerned, anyone who thinks deep throating salt is tasty isn't worth talking. Well, you haven't met King Cobra JFS. I don't know what kind. I think it was some kind of roe. It might not have been caviar. I think it was roe, which I know is the same thing, but it's bigger, and just the texture. It's like eating pre-chewed pickles. It was like this stuff. Let me see. Here it is. This is what it was. This shit. This is what she fed me. And she put it in like this like a very thin like pastry thing. It was kind of like a tortilla, but it wasn't tortilla. It was like a pancake. So it had a sweet taste to it. And then biting in it, which the pancake was fine, but the eggs weren't. No, she put like a bunch. Like she put a bunch. Like she filled she filled it up like a taco. And it was not pleasant. And I didn't even take that big of a bite either, because I knew that I had a feeling I wasn't going to like it. But I liked it less than I liked black caviar. I've had like decent caviar. I'm decent by it was like it costs, it was highfalutin, but I still didn't really like it. Oh my god, it was. It was like eating those what was that gum called? You bit into it, it had like stuff inside of it. It was like that, but like a lot of them, and it all tasted like you just ate somebody's aquarium. Very not good. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I mean, she took it well because I ate it, I swallowed it, but I was like, if it's all the same to you, I'm not gonna finish it. And she's like, that's okay.
Yes. I'll be here, waiting. Hello.
Gotta get killed, but okay. Oh, did I finish everything? I did. Oh, I came back.
Yes. Indeed.
Reminds me of the time I ate 12. I love oysters, but you can't chew it. It shouldn't if it. I mean, I don't understand what you're saying, but did you have anything on it like hot sauce or something? Yeah, you just gotta let them slide down your throat, which in itself sounds pretty disgusting. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. Greetings. Yes. On speak. Of course.
Yeah, that would probably be good. Actually, that would be really good. Only came back. Well, that is easy to vomit up. Very convenient in that regard. I have a problem trusting them. Like, I love them, but like I won't go to just some place and start eating them. It is so easy to get sick off of them. They have to be chilled. They have to be basically fresh. And I have to know that, or I won't touch them. Yeah. Them things will make you really, really sick. Or you can do oysters Rockefeller, where they cook them. They kind of boil them in the shell. Those are good. Have you tried those yet? You know what that is? Oysters Rockefeller. I've had them grilled. Yeah, they're like this. You would enjoy these. It's got bacon on it and stuff, cheese. They're fucking good. That's how you should have them if you don't like them slimy. Like this. Like that, no, but look, it is. They're really good. Oysters Rockefeller. And even the raw ones can be nice. So you put a little lemon juice on it, some cilantro. You can make raw ones taste better. Unless you're one of those people that can't eat cilantro. The beer didn't help. Well, I guess that depends on how much beer. And what kind. You gotta have Corona. With a lime. I know you're a Modelo fan. I get it. Or
Obey me.
Teka- Tecate? I want a cheap drink. The way you said it, I don't know how to say it. I said it the way it looked. What is it? Tecate? Is that the? How do you pronounce it? Fruit punch is your drink. Fruit punch is good. Especially when you mix it with Everclear. Tecate. That was close. What did I say? Tecate? No, I don't even remember how I said it. Tecate. Tecate, didn't I? Tecate. Tecate. Sounded like a do karate move. It's the newest playable character in Street Fighter. I didn't watch it, but I noticed Jobs put out another video about somebody. I didn't watch it. I don't know who the hell the person was. I'm assuming it was some famous speedrunner or something. Carl Jobs video. Yesterday. I think it was yesterday. That's the one. I think that's the one. That's the one. Okay.
Speak. Yes. Of course. Until next time.
If ever get cold, just stand in that corner, usually 90 degrees. Did Justin, by any chance, did you get a joke book for Christmas? No, but you want one. He did. It's just a photo of my username. But bumps. There you go. I don't trust it. I know I'm gonna go in there and it's gonna be some one-shot boss. I don't trust it. I'm too close to leveling up to take a chance. What do you mean you guys did like 4 of them? Oh, that's right. That was the New Year's Eve. Never mind. Yeah, I guess that is the first one of the year. Congratulations. Time to fart every day? No. I just want to stream. I had a bot that counts fart redemptions. I don't. What makes you think I want to encourage you to do that? I don't know what's more disturbing, that you would consider doing that, or that you actually worked out the math. Well, those calculations might be off. But I'm still in that position, so I don't know how many more days I'm going to be streaming. Everything was closed today, so nothing happened today. Tomorrow will be the first day where stuff is open, like the courts and the mail and all that. So today was a reprieve. Yeah, he still hasn't. I'd probably call him though. Well, she has to call him. They're very strict. Like they wouldn't. They were like, well, we can't help you. It's your mother, because my mother is the client. I can't speak with them about her case, and I'm not old enough to qualify for their aid. So they're very strict. They're like, I can't tell you that, you know, 'cause I don't have power of attorney. If I had power of attorney, that would be over my phone. That would be different. But I don't. So yeah, they're sticklers, you know. Like they let me answer some questions with the intake lady, and even she kept like whinging about it. And the lawyer's even worse. The lawyer's like, I can't talk to you about that. Thank you, Peter. I hope so too. I mean, it's not going to be a win where I stay here for I'm going to try to negotiate, but I don't know if that's going to work, just to get enough time that I can order a U-Haul thing, pack it all up myself, because I'm not like as capable as I was once before, where I could just grab everything and throw it onto a thing and easy peasy. Everything I have to take, I have to sit down, I have to rest, I have to, everything takes 10 times longer than it used to with me. And it's these fucking pills. So I haven't been taking my pills as much because I'm trying to get my blood pressure high enough that I don't get weak. So I've been skipping all my pills but 2. So I don't take one in the morning anymore. I don't take one. I only take one of the 2 at 4:30, and so I only take 2. Once at 4:30 and once at 10:30 at night. Because if I keep taking them, I'm not going to be able to do anything. So those pills are just, they completely make it to where I can't function. Like I can't do anything for an extended period of time. So in order for me to do anything, I have to stop taking the pills, which of course means right now my blood pressure is pretty high. But if I don't have it high, I can't do anything. This is the way the body works. My body kind of likes high blood pressure. To an extent, of course. I'm going to try to say basically she's going to present the 3-day notice, and I'm going to ask her how much she would want for us to get to stay for either 15 days or 30 days. If there is a possibility, I may have to dip into either get a loan from somebody or dip into our savings and pay the $3,100, which would be like not good, but it would give us 30 days. But I'm hoping I can say, because the thing is if she does that, then technically that efficiency which somebody's living in right now will become ours, at least for the month. And it's not going to happen because she has somebody living there now that cleans the apartments. And I have a feeling that person may be waiting for us to get out. And that person will take over the 3-bedroom, but 'cause she's got babies and shit. But she's a maid. I don't know. I don't think that she can afford $3,100 a month, honestly. I don't know. She may be waiting to get kicked out too, for all I know.
What is it? Yes. Time is not on our side.
God damn it.
Speak.
I just have not been getting any sleep. I got 2 hours of sleep last night. I tried to take a nap and I couldn't even sleep during it. I couldn't even take a nap. I don't know if you noticed it or not, but for the last few times I streamed, I've nodded off while playing this game. Like I've almost fell asleep. And then when I go to sleep, everything in my head starts thinking again, and I can't sleep again. So that's fun. I have not checked my blood pressure. I've checked it once. I am pretty sure it's through the roof right now. And I'm scared to check it. I can feel my headaches coming back. My neck is throbbing. All that fun stuff that comes with it. Can't. I don't have. If I do, I'm not going to be able to pack and all that. Can't. My mother's not. You know, she's no better. She's going to be 80 tomorrow. Her birthday's tomorrow. And nobody's here to help. Nobody helps me here. The guitar guy plans change because if I leave the state, I can't leave my stuff with him and expect him to pack it up for me when I need my shit moved to the state. So I have to get one of those U-Haul cubes, one or two of them, load everything up there myself. He's going to take my computers in because he said he would ship them to me because the computers he can handle. But I can't expect him to ship our whole apartment to us when it's time. You know what I mean? It's not going to work. I wouldn't ask him to do that. And I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be able to. No, he'll take my computers and he'll take everything. I have to leave the state. It doesn't really seem to be. There's 2 places I'm going to try when they open, but they don't open till Friday. Like when I call them, it just says we're off for holidays until Friday, whatever. So I have to stay here till Friday minimally. If I can get a place around here, if one of those there's 2 places, it's the same real estate agent. So we'll see what happens there. And if there's nothing, or if they're gone, or they were old listings their listings are 24 days old, or now 26 days. So either the listings are already expired and they just never updated Zillow, whatever, or they're there. Or if not, then maybe the person I talk to will say, well, we don't have those places, but we have another place. And they were within range of affordability, just barely, but they were there. And if not, then we have to go to Indiana probably. And that's even up in the air because I don't know how they are there. Like that may not be. They may have the same thing, here where they run both our credits and go, oh, no, you can't live here. I don't know how they do things in Indiana. I don't know if they're as bad as they are here. If they are, then I'm screwed. Then we will literally be on the street. Obviously, we'll have a hotel room for a little while or something. But hotels are very expensive. Our bank account will be drained in no time. which basically means that once we're completely drained, we won't have any money to do anything. We won't be able to put a down payment on an apartment, first, last security, all that shit. It just kind of like snowballs. They're a little less on the, because this includes electricity where I am. So I can't find a place here. I have to find a place that's cheaper because we're going to have to we're going to have to pay for our own electric. Okay. But that's, yeah. We'll see. Friday might work out, or maybe I'll go to Indiana anyway and look for a place manually, because being homeless in Indiana would probably be better than being homeless here, because at least there's a possibility of finding a cheap place there. Here there's no chance. Like, there's almost zero chance unless I go to like where like Central Florida might have a place. But we have to stay somewhere while looking, and that's money that costs. That's gonna be a problem. Oh.
Thank you for the gifting of 1 subs, Valorant. Thank you for the gifting of 5 subs, Fatwichoser no name.
Thank you for the gifted subs, but I wasn't fishing for subs. I was just letting you know what was going on, but I appreciate it. I wasn't farming. But I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, well, let's see. Friday. And it depends on when she starts things. So like I said, if I can get her to give us at least 15 days. Then at least it'll extend the chances of. So at this point, I'm ready to take a studio. Like, me and my mom will literally be sleeping in the same room, and I'll buy a partition or something from We almost had a trailer, but it would have eaten our savings, because I would have had to pay the difference of what we can afford and what was there, but nothing's included. Like, we have to pay the water, we have to pay the electricity, I have to pay the internet still. I'm at a studio yeah, that's terrible. That's worse than here. Here, studios are about what we're paying now. So what I'm paying right now is what a studio is. Anywhere from $1,500 up. 1 bedroom is, you can find like the places that I just told you about. Like the places I told you about are back in my old neighborhood. So they're kind of, it's not a bad neighborhood, but it's not a good neighborhood. Everything's old there. It's all window ACs and no central air, that kind of shit. Jealousy windows. I don't know if you know what those are, but they're basically usually kind of cheaper than other things. But but anyway, we'll see. I appreciate the subs. Am I done here? Yeah. I wish I had Mr. Peace again. I wouldn't even need a house. I just need a trailer. I'm jealous of fucking King Cobra's trailer. Like I'd be happy with that.
Yes.
Now that being said, the other thing I might try, because that client that said that I said never lets me down, blah blah blah. He's been incommunicado, but it is the holiday and he has a family, so I'm not gonna assume things. But I might call him and have him ask his partner, or I might just ask his partner directly to see if my credit is A, my credit's good enough, and B, if he can kind of fudge my pay stub to show that I have a better income than I do and get me into a house. Because that guitar guy, okay, he lives in Davie and it's a big house. It's like a 2-story, 3 bed, four, no, I think it's like 4 bedroom, but he uses one as a thing, as an office. Big house. And he pays less money than I do in rent. All right, I'm getting out of the hot box. Take care, Peter. I hope things start cooling down there. Thanks for coming. So basically what I'm paying, you can get a mortgage here for like cheap if you have credit and all that. If you have like a paycheck to show that you can pay it, you know, you can get like a maybe a 15-year, 30-year mortgage or whatever. But I don't know. That's kind of one of those things.
What can I do for you?
Very unlikely. Hmm. I don't think that's really worth it.
Until next time. What is it?
I got a map. Oh, we got another hype chest. The worst one, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's very niche. Sucking on a candy cane. How often can you use that and have it make sense? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna buy.
Of course.
did everything. Huh? And all right. Actually, okay, that was worth it. Uh-oh. Hey, Evie, welcome back. How's the cunt going? It's going okay.
What is it? Greetings. I'll be here, waiting.
You chase. Gotta raise the price of the fart. 150k? No, I just put a cooldown on it or something. Oh, actually, I think, yeah, I think that thing has a cooldown I could add to it. It's okay. It hasn't gotten to that point yet. I don't want to take away your fun unless I have to. Don't suppress my farts. Don't tell me what to do with your farts. Not our fart. Eh? Oh, look at that. Passive aggressive Canadian. Emote. I become fancy, wealthy, force for 50,000 channel. Yeah, but plus they jump scared. Do they really? Are you scared of a fart? The only fart you have to be scared of, no name, is the silent ones.
Of course. What can I do for you?
I have headphones, max volume, literally feel my eardrums rattle at the base, really. Be afraid of wet. Well, only the farter has to be scared of those. The farty doesn't have to be scared of those unless you're using their couch.
Until next time.
Oh, wet on the swamp booty. Ew. Mm. I hate that. Why does it say that? It clearly says unpredictable either upgrades a normal item. This is a normal item to a unique rarity. That's it. I hope they.
Go on. Indeed.
Jeez. Cannot increase in rarity. Orb of Chance. That's what only make an item into unique rarity, but only if there's unique with the same base. Oh. That's why. Stupid. Well, it seems like it's because they haven't implemented uniques that have those base types. So it gives the error. One month, 7 days. God damn it. These are how much more similar do they need to be? Anyway, thank you everybody. Thank you, No Name. Thank you for gifted subs. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Evie. Thank you, Chase. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Lurkers. Tell Snoozy I said hello and good night. Best one of the year. Really? You really mean that? You're the best. Hey, you guys. Have a good night. Bye.